Hello, you're welcome to Nigeria Reports. I'm Mercy Okonkwo. As world continues to mourn the death of anti-apartheid icon Nelson Mandela, Nigeria Senate has dedicated its Tuesday plenary session to pay glowing tribute to the late South African leader. During the plenary session, the senators also observed a minute silence in honor of late Nelson Mandela. Cross-section of the senators who spoke on the floor of the Senate described Nelson Mandela as a selfless leader that needed to be emulated.
For diplomacy is always carried in the ambience of courage. Courage to say right is right and wrong is wrong is call of consequence.
But on a closer look, we realize that that was a supreme sacrifice that Nelson Mandela had to pay for the sake of unity, for the sake of progress of South Africa.
They believed that he was going to go for vengeance, because as soon as the man came out, his first sentence was forgiveness. South Africa is one united country. White and black, irrespective of religion, we must work together to be a country. So now they suddenly found that the man didn't do all that. He was simply a very humble person who wanted South Africa to move forward.
Meanwhile, Nigerian Senate President David Mark said Nelson Mandela is an humble person that is ready to sacrifice his life for South Africa and the world at large. The Nigerian Minister of Information, Labaran Mako, has said the idea that only a president from the northern part of Nigeria can develop the northern region is mere fallacy and unfounded. Marcus said this at a town hall meeting in Kaduna as part of activities of the National Good Governance Tour to Kaduna State. He said with the quality and importance of the projects the NGGT team has seen so far in 21 states it has visited, the North has seen more completed projects than any other part. Labaran Mako added that with over 100 Almajiri schools that have been completed in the North, about 9.3 million children which were either out of school have now gone back to school for basic education. The National Automotive Council of Nigeria has said 11,866 billion naira have so far been disbursed to 32 companies from the Automotive Development Fund. The Director General NAC, Aminu Jalal, who disclosed this in Abuja, added that loan application for another 8.4 billion by 16 companies is being processed. The NAC DG noted that the approval of the Nigerian Automotive Development Plan will not only fast-track the development of the Nigerian automotive industry, it will make a regional powerhouse in the industry.
The council set up this Automotive Development Fund to assist with soft loans to the industry. So far, almost 12 billion naira have been given as soft loans to 32 companies. The government recently approved this automotive plan, which is intended to drive the comprehensive development of the industry in the long run and make Nigeria a regional powerhouse in the industry.
The DG revealed that 200 mechanics will be trained nationwide in 2014 as part of its manpower training for maintenance or repairs of modern automobiles. Indigenes of communities in Ogoni land on Tuesday made known their threat to disrupt operations of oil companies in Rivers State as they blocked all routes leading to major oil facilities in the area. Following the United Nations Environmental Programme UNEP report on the environment in Ogoni land released in 2011, the people demanded the immediate implementation of the recommendations of a review committee within 90 days. The report had attracted international outrage following the indictment of oil companies operating in the area, particularly Shell Petroleum Development Company, SPDC, Nigeria's largest producer, over environmental devastation of the communities in over 5 decades of oil operations in the country. The report recommended that the federal government and Shell take steps to remediate and restore the environment, in addition to payment of compensation to the people of the affected communities for years of destruction of their environment. But following the failure by government to implement the recommendations of a review committee, the Ogoni threatened serious consequences against both Shell and government. Well, this is all we can take on Nigeria Reports. I'm Mercy Okonkwo. See you next time.